HooHooHooRobin.
CM Hutch on Twitter just tweeted this. Please tell me you saw the commercial speaking out against the R word last night. Where was that? I know they're trying to take away a lot of words. I know on Dance with the Stars, it was on. And I'm being honest. I don't watch the show, but it was on in my house, okay? I swear to you.
Mysteriously, so many things just happen to be on.
I admitted yesterday I watched...
Does little Hudson get to the remote? Is that what it is?
I admitted yesterday I watched Jerseylicious.
Yeah.
All right, so I have no problem admitting some weird shit. But I really don't watch Dance with the Stars. I really don't. But it was on as I was crashing. And they were showing some clips. And one of the dancers, I think, because I don't know if it was a dancer or a celebrity, because the celebrities are barely celebrities, and the dancers you don't know because you're not in the dance world, so I don't know. But somebody used the word, well, that's retarded.
Oh,
and I said,
shit.
I said to my wife, I'm like, oh, that's going to be a problem tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But I haven't seen it in the paper or anyone talking about it, because you just can't say retarded in the mainstream media.
Who said that on Dance with the Stars?
Somebody. I don't know who it was, because I really don't watch the show.
Can't say retarded.
I guess they were like practicing some kind of dance thing, and someone suggested something. This is how much attention I have. But I did hear the word and it made me pop up. Like, what the fuck? And she said that's retarded.
Oh, someone probably said, "Go stick your tongue on that outlet."
But some of these paint chips.
What's that?
But where was the R word commercial? Because now I want to hear it.
The R word. I don't know. I think I've seen a couple of these. They're like the same type of bullying ones and all these politically correct fucking PSAs.
The one I did see,
fruits,
because I'm watching the NBA playoffs, and fuck, I was telling Ant before the show, he doesn't care about basketball, but the Miami Heat put that super team together.
Yeah.
And they're one game away from playing in the finals.
And everybody,
except if you're in Miami, wants LeBron James to lose.
Is pissed off at this because they put the team together. And
so now we got to hope that Dallas is ready to finally win a championship, because it looks like it's going to be Dallas and Miami. But the NBA has a bunch of stars saying that's gay is not good. Athletes. And when I was growing up, the athletes, that's what we said.
They're the ones that use it the most.
And we didn't know what the gay world was about. You just said it. Like we've said a million times on the show, oh, that's gay, or don't stop being a faggot, even though we didn't even know what that meant. It didn't mean
homosexuality. It just meant,
But now the NBA has a campaign, if you can find that one, where a whole bunch of really fucking big NBA stars are saying, that's not cool to say something's gay.
It's not cool to say something's gay. It's fine. Something's gay, it's gay.
And then you see gay guys, and they'll go, oh, that's gay, and they're not even talking about butt sex, and then they'll say, stop being a faggot, and they're not talking about butt sex.
No. Call each other girls.
The one time they're not.
Queers. Yeah.
But it's one of those...
They use the word queer all the time.
Jimmy has the best rap on this. I mean, it's just dumb when we're not allowed to say the N-word, but black people are. It's so stupid, and Jimmy's whole take on it, you should be allowed to say all this, because there are consequences. If you say the N-word to the wrong person, you could fucking lose your teeth. But to actually tell people they're not allowed to use a word is so ridiculous.
It's everything has its time, place, and context. That's what I say.
Right. Did I said that correctly, right, Jimmy? Because I love your take on that.
Oh, absolutely. I think there's social consequences.
There's social consequences.
Michael Richards...
I love
probably should have gotten punched for what he did, because he just called people niggers angrily. He wasn't trying to be funny. He was angry.
Right.
And if you do that angrily, you got to take a hit for that, because that's a fucking, that's a rough one.
Wow, look at all the dislikes. That's because people stop fucking with language. I like seeing that on YouTube.
Yep.
This video, because we're about to show the Think Before You Speak PSA, 403 likes, 508 dislikes.
By the way, think before you speak is the exact wrong message with retarded. They don't think before they do anything. Think before you make a lot of noise. Think before you shit your pants. Think before you throw rocks through the window.
Think before you eat the cat food. Leave it for the cat.
Think before you jump up and down and go. People are watching television.
Oh, the R-word commercial was on the NBA playoffs. I didn't watch it last night. I was too busy watching Dance with the Stars.
Think before you hold that baby under the fucking bathtub water.
Oh, shit.
Think before you put your full weight on the infant.
Is that the PSA?
Yeah, here it is. This is the one I'm talking about, which I was so disappointed to see this. It's just ridiculous.
Welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
No, I'm not.
It's disgusting.
I'm better than that.
Well, people
It's
should...
fucking disgusting, and I think the gay community doesn't need... They don't need their fucking help. I would imagine it would be embarrassing to them that this is out there.
Don't say that.
Fuck?
If it's something stupid, that's gay. Your moves are gay. Why? Words could have two different meanings.
Of course they can.
Yeah.
Of course they can.
Yeah.
Why, queer eye for the straight guy.
Yep.
Why is it okay for the group in question to embrace stereotypes and utilize them when they see fit, but not cool for other people? It's this fucking entitled self-obsession that people have with wanting to control what other people say and think about them. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, there's a show called Queer Eye.
For the straight guy.
For the straight guy.
It was about, well, how come they didn't mind, because gay people are more fashionable than straight people, I guess. How come they didn't mind that stereotype?
Oh, yeah.
Why was that embraced?
You got to drag a bunch of gay guys in there to gussy you up.
Why was that embraced? Why would they say that we're no more fashion-oriented than anybody else?
I was embarrassed to see them go, not cool.
Not cool.
Was that a player or just fucking...
Oh, yeah, it was.
They were all
Who was it?
players, yo.
Who was that?
Was that Grant Hill?
Yeah, that was Grant Hill.
Yeah, because I'm sure he never says faggot.
There's a few others
personal
in there, too. But, yeah, Grant Hill goes, not cool.
I'll believe the NBA's sincerity when a couple of players come out, or baseball and a couple of players come out of the closet. Then I'll believe the sincerity of that sport. But if you tell me that not one gay player in the NBA, and they probably don't feel comfortable coming out because they'd get fucking ridiculed.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
it's gay.
You know, in hockey... That's my sport these days. What's your Montreal Canadian guy used to be on the Islanders? Wisniewski? Yeah. Remember we talked about how he gave the blowjob fucking thing?
Yeah.
And he got, I think he got a few game suspension, right? And he got a fine for doing the blowjob.
The universal blowjob with your hand signal.
Yeah. And then Chara almost takes someone's head off.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think it was a really vicious... intentional hit. He got nothing.
Got nothing.
That's what they think about in the sports world. Doing the universal sign for blowjob to another fucking man, really bad for the kids.
It's worse.
But watching a hockey player almost behead somebody in a game on purpose, some people say, by the way, because they do argue this point. The guy Chara got nothing, right? He didn't get suspended or nothing for that hit.
I didn't know Chara behaved that way. She was always so nice.
Chara,
coochie girl. The hoochie girl.
That's just ridiculous.
I think there's like they're pumping pollen through the air conditioning system. I swear.
Look at you.
I'm like, my eyes all of a sudden started running, and
you better go catch them.
Oh, Chip.
Yeah, you look like
and my nose is
dripping.
Like stuffed up. It's amazing.
And I'm fine finally.
It really is crazy.
My allergies finally after 3 fucking weeks of sneezing.
Nothing better than hopping in your car, looking at the hood, and just seeing
green.
Like you're driving the Green Lantern car. Fucking just green powder everywhere.
Do you know that comedian that's always got allergies?
Who?
What's his name?
Pollen Quinn.
Pollen Quinn has been on fire on Twitter.
Oh, his tweets are hysterical.
Did you read his tweets from Cannes?
From Cannes Film Festival?
The Cannes Film Festival?
Yeah, I was reading those.
Where he was rubbing elbows with the A-listers?
Yeah. I guess last night he was having a fucking Scorsese Film Festival at his house or something.
Yeah.
Because he was commenting on Raging Bull and then Casino and shit, and he's just like... I like the one where he brings up the Jew motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't read it verbatim or
and
remember it verbatim.
The big comeback was he was saying the Casino would have been better if when De Niro said when Pesci said you Jew motherfucker, De Niro said, hey, look who's talking, for all we know you could be one.
Yeah, and then walks away.
That would be the big line.
Didn't he say he likes watching the movies on commercial TV?
Yeah, because
the language
is blue.
He likes it that way.
Yeah.
Fucking Colin. I mean, Twitter was made for someone like Colin and Norm Macdonald, those fucking guys.
Yeah,
so were nooses and fucking rafters. You know,
Colin's gay.
Yeah, he is. In the literal sense. He adores cock. In the Latin sense, the way one adores the sun.
Yeah.
From X. Colin is the new expression that's fucking horrendous. He says, "Who gives a care?"
No, who gives a care?
Yeah. Oh, who gives a care? It's fucking
horrible.
Terrible.
Oh, God. Oh, Glee had the R word commercial.
Glee?
Because everything on that show is gay.
Oh, God. Yes.
Fuck.
You look at that show and...
Have you seen Glee? I swear to God, I haven't even watched it to see what all the...
The ads for it, I can't sit through.
Yeah.
It's just infuriating.
Yeah.
Ugh. Glee.
I gotta hear the R word commercial now.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear that.
I don't know.
The
you got
R
it?
word.
Travis got it. This is the R word. Was this on Glee last night? Is this the one? It looks very similar to the G word campaign.
G word.
Okay. What?
Colin's talking about what would make movies better.
Yeah.
And I guess he's on The Godfather. He goes, then they could make fun of Tom Hagen with some bald jokes. They could say, you're not a wartime consigliere, Curly.
Fucking Colin. What is it? I am Colin?
I am Colin Quinn.
Quinn on Twitter if you want to follow him.
He's a hoot.
And I gave Justin Stengel from Letterman, head writer of Letterman.
Yeah.
He's got Twitter bit of the day, my friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because there's a hashtag that's it says Hey Justin, thank you, Travis.
Oh yeah,
and he's making believe to the Justin Bieber fans that they're all praising him.
That it's him,
a middle-aged fucking head writer for David Letterman.
Yeah.
And he's just will not acknowledge that it's not about him.
Do they get annoyed?
It's Justin Bieber.
It's hilarious. And then the fucking Bieber fans are getting fucking pissed off because they're trying to tell him, we're not talking about you, we're talking about Justin Bieber.
I noticed
it's a great
Biebs. I noticed the Biebs on the Billboard Music Awards there the other day.
Yeah.
He comes out, and he's still like a kid.
Right.
But his facial features are getting a little more chiseled and manly.
A little more defined.
I think he's going to start rapidly losing that audience.
Oh, yeah.
That really clings to him. See, that's the boyish Bieber face there. But then, I don't know, he's kind of looking a little more manly.
My prediction, he's got one more year. That's
One more year?
We'll see how he makes the
Once
transition.
he starts getting whiskers.
And he walks away with a shitload of money, and hopefully he fucking invested wisely, because I don't see a long-term career for him
That
whatsoever.
fucking, that babe, he's
Selena
with.
Gomez.
Selena
I've been Team
Gomez.
Selena Gomez for years. You're
She
finally getting it.
I'm finally on board with her.
Good.
She, she looks great. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's that Selena Gomez vag juice on his face.
Yeah, but
that's manlying him up a bit.
What I pointed out to you, and I will tweet this picture. You got Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. I guess they're going out, but obviously it's a fake relationship, but no one wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it's very good for both of their careers.
Of course.
And the people behind them that make money off these two, to have these two as a couple. I would bet a lot of money this is not a real fucking couple. But they're on vacation together in Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
And you just look at this picture that's in the paper today. She's ridiculous how hot she is.
Yeah.
And Bieber looks like a little boy. Like, what is he doing with that? Meaning, he can't.
He's bigger than she is, though. She probably likes the fact that he's bigger than she is. He's more popular.
He's a boy. This fucking broad wants an animal.
Yeah. She needs a sound fucking.
You think he knows what to do with that?
No.
That's my point.
I bet he just jizzes like the second she pulls her pants down and he goes, oh.
But that's in the imaginary world, because I don't think any of that's going on.
No.
But if it was, you're right. That's what would happen.
Yeah, and she's just there. Oh, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a big fucking cock.
Would you?
Pussy.
Would you?
Yeah. What you gotta do is you kiss her stomach, you get all the way down, and then you kiss the legs, and then you kiss the front of the panties, and you work your way into that pussy.
Yeah.
This is annoying me.
They're holding hands.
The way this shitty band started playing when Obama was toasting.
No.
Right. We were going to talk about that.
Sucker.
We'll talk about that in a second, but Travis has got the R-word thing.
Oh, the R-word. Yeah, these fucking royal jackass. He had to put his drink down. Oh, he looks so...
Oh, you want to do it now?
It's so awkward. No, I want to hear the retard thing.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about
Here's the retard thing that I guess was on Glee last night.
One retard to another.
So we lost the N-word.
It's not acceptable to call me a nigger.
It's not acceptable to call me
that for a second. It all depends on what you're doing, sir.
Hold on. That is true. It's unacceptable.
Why would the guy set himself up like that?
But by the way...
And look, they found the perfect black guy to say that.
Yes.
But here, look at how phony it is. Why is he not saying N-word? Why is he
allowed to say
nigger? Why is the impact of that word allowed to be used to forward a message that somebody else considers appropriate, but you can't use that to forward a joke or to forward... It's so fucking fraudulent.
It is.
Drives me nuts.
Anything can be used in the right context.
Exactly, and that is actually a good context to use it in.
Why not have a white guy, though, sitting there going, it's inappropriate for me to call him a nigger?
Right, or to think of it while he's talking.
Yeah, right, something.
Even though he's my boss, to just think that the whole time he's talking, you think nigger. Oh, wait, you can't say nigger unless you're using a positive PSA, right?
It's a positive PSA.
That's what the rules are. So the N-word was not banned. Nigger wasn't banned. It is allowed, and is that television? Or is it YouTube? It's not on TV, though.
I think if we found it, this aired on during Glee yesterday. Or maybe a different version of this. Because, I'm pretty surprised that this would actually air on regular TV. I don't know. If someone knows the answer to that, please let us know.
I guess he's never driven in front of me.
It's not acceptable to call me a nigger.
It's not acceptable to call me a spick.
To call me a chink.
To call me a fag.
It's not acceptable to call me a kike.
And it's not acceptable to call me a retard or call yourself or your friends retarded. Thank you, Stephanie Foolish.
The R word is the same as every minority slur. Treat it that way and don't use it.
Spread the word to end the word.
Wow, I love their catchy little things. Spread the word to end the word.
See, here's the thing.
I use, by the way, every one of those words on an hourly basis.
On the same person.
Yes.
Fucking, you retarded nigger chink, you're driving like a kike. What are you doing, you fucking broad cunt Mick? God damn you, Guinea. I'll tell you what happened is the retarded girl... They probably didn't want to do that PSA, but they kept probably telling her to say, you can't make fun of the fact that I'm mentally challenged. All right, action. Don't call me a retard. They're like, we have to build something around this. Yes. Stop with the fucking mind policing PSAs. God, are they irritating?
It really is like stop giving these words so much power. It's like, believe me, I'd be the last one to go out and punch retarded guy in the face or a gay gentleman, gay bashing. I would never do that.
Absolutely.
But to use the word, that's fine. Just stop it already.
People just can't. But here's the problem, though, and this is why it happens. When somebody gets in trouble for it, nobody sticks up for them.
Yeah.
If people, like everyone's so disgusted that has 500 and something dislikes, if there was backlash for somebody using gay out of those 900 people, 400 would complain, 5 of the dislikes would stick up for the guy who said gay.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. People who target you, nobody fucking sticks up for you.
Right.
You got to believe a lot of those dislikes are people that don't like, people fucking with their language in general. They don't have a problem with retarded people or gay people or any of that shit.
No.
They have a problem with, people fucking with the language. Because where does it end?
I don't know if I've ever called a gay guy a faggot angrily. I mean, I really don't know if I've ever said that or to a black guy. I don't know if I've ever, even if say you don't get beat up, to a black woman. I don't know if I've ever said that in anger to a black person. Like, I don't need to be told that.
No.
None of us need to be told that.
But don't fucking crucify me if I use it in humor and that guy uses it in a PSA and that's acceptable. That's what drives you crazy.
And what's her name there? She's an old school comic. She probably used
Who is she?
She was in 40-year-old. What's her name? She just blew up out of nowhere, man. But she's an old school fucking
I didn't
comic.
know she was a comedian.
I'm sure she used all those words in her act over the years.
Is that her? Why is a comedian? Is that her daughter? Or is it,
no.
Why is a comedian fucking?
Well, she's one of the stars of Glee. I know that much.
I see. Okay.
Let me hear the girl again. Let me hear the girl talking. She seems very sincere.
be a retard or call yourself or your friends retarded when they do something foolish.
The R word is the same as every minority slur. Treat it that way and don't use it.
Spread the word to end the word.
But like, isn't that
can't
why
spread
is
the
it
word
why is
to
it
end
not
the
okay
word.
to say that? Like,
Yeah.
she's mentally retarded. Like,
Right.
why is that such a bad, terrible thing to say?
Mentally retarded.
That's what
She
that's
is.
what the word is.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, it's just that's just what you are.
We got to
Not-
just make believe we're all exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their argument would be the negative connotation.
Not my problem.
No, I agree. But I mean,
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that's what they're. If you said that to one of them, they would go, "Well, retard has just become this thing to mean negativity and stupidity, and the dignity of mentally retarded, which is the honest. That's the fucking angle."
Not
they're
being able to
throwing.
use the word retarded is so gay.
To me, this
Where?
to me, this PSA is like incredibly offensive because basically they're kind of justifying. They're saying, "Hey, I'm a nigger," or you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
So to me, I look at that and I go, "Holy Jesus!" Like retarded is so not to that extent that
No,
the N-word
no,
is.
it's that and another woman calling herself a spick and things like that. It's like retarded is really retarded.
And
Nothing.
Good old Andy Levy, I guess, on Red Eye made a fantastic point according to Take the Wig last week. He said that policing slurs and racist language is really policing thought, and you can't break into that world of policing thought. It's dangerous.
That's brilliant. I'll ask him about that quote tonight. When I am on Red
You're
Eye.
on Red Eye tonight?
This evening.
Who you
Yes. I have no idea. You see this commercial yet? Remember that? That looks familiar.
What happened? What I missed?
Just a bunch of people standing on luggage.
Standing on
in a
luggage.
Hotel commercial.
It's for a hotel and a couple of people standing on luggage. That's all. I just think it's clever.
That commercial aired with the N-word. Yeah, they said it.
Oh, it did?
Last night. Yeah.
See the selective,
Yeah.
the fucking.
Yeah.
If you go, and again, I apologize for babbling about the same thing, but if what you're saying goes fucking hand in hand of the popular ideology of the moment, you can say it. If it doesn't, you can't. That's why this offensive language is so fucking phony.
Yeah.
It's phony. If you try to do a joke with the word nigger or spick, the network would crucify you.
But you can say it if it's in a good PSA.
Sure, it's because it's a message that
helping
they
people.
deem appropriate.
Yeah.
Like if you were trying to say something for gay marriage, like let's say you were saying the message wasn't as positive in the mind of the network as
Right.
the retard message, then they would not let you do it.
It wouldn't let you use it. Yeah.
If it was a message they deemed inappropriate or not
Which,
as
by the way, they're
important.
policing for context then. And then who's to say their idea of the context is the right one and a comics is wrong?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
transient. It changes, and
Yes.
that's why you can't ever fucking respect it.
And they decide which words are bad. They left out like
Mick, Guinea, Dago.
Well,
the Muslims.
Those are acceptable.
Well, are there any sand? Oh, sand nigger they didn't say, right?
And they didn't go with dot heads, none of that stuff. So they didn't even touch on
Can't
those.
fit them all in. Would have been fun. Nice fucking hour-long
And that was
PSA.
that was
People
Jane
just
Lynch. Of course, it
calling
was
them.
Jane Lynch. I just couldn't think of her name. Jane Lynch. She's a very funny broad, and I'm sure she's used a lot of those.
Yeah, where's
words
the
to
white
get
guy
where she
thing?
is today?
Where's the white guy going, don't call me cracker. I don't like being called a
Honky.
cracker. A honky.
I don't mind that commercial. It doesn't bother me. It's only like if there wasn't penalties the other way, I would think that's a good commercial.
Yeah.
Like, all right, retarded people don't want to be shit on. But the fact that there's so harsh penalties and those words are so frowned on, it's like, how dare you fucking selectively use spick and kike and nigger and chink to get you. Where's the Asian groups? Where are the fucking Asian groups? Where are they protesting because the word chink has been used, hijacked to fucking promote another cause?
Right.
How fucking dare the network make that decision that those words are acceptable because this message is okay?
It was used for shock value, too.
Of course it was.
They wanted to get your attention.
Oh, yeah, and they
before
did.
they got to the retarded girl.
All of you fucking phonies out there that think that attacking the Catholic Church is really speaking truth to power.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Please.
This is so irritating.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being preachy. I'm just tired.
No, that's fine.
Boring.
No, it's good stuff.
Robin, Robin, Robin,